A decision has been made about the future of the show American Pickers, which was made after the network decided to pull new episodes due to low ratings. Even though there was no announcement made regarding the conclusion of the season, American Pickers stopped airing new episodes for season 23 in September. Because of the fall in ratings that has occurred since the departure of fan-favorite cast member Frank Fritz, fans have been left wondering whether or not the series has been canceled. Because the network has submitted applications for new merchandise, the United States Sun is able to tell in an exclusive manner that there are no intentions to cancel American Pickers. A new trademark application was submitted by A&E television networks on September 7, 2022, as stated by the United States Patent and Trademark Office. The trademark will cover gift bags, gift boxes, paper gift cards, notepads, occasion cards, social note cards, table napkins of paper, paper tablecloths, books, magazines, pamphlets, and brochures in the fields of historical items, and based on a television series, stationery, series of non-fiction books based on a television series, activity books, novels, graphic novels, picture books, coloring books, pens, pencils, erasers, markers, crayons, highlighter pens, folders, notebooks, paper clips, pencil sharpeners, glue for stationery and household use, bookmarks, calendars, stickers, posters, and stencils. Bags for sports, handbags, clutches, purses, overnight bags, tote bags, gym bags, beach bags, backpacks, carry-on bags, cosmetic bags, umbrellas, belts, and other fashion accessories will also be included in the trademark. SLMP in ratings. On the first day of the 23rd season of American Pickers, which began on January 1, 2022, there were 1,050,000 viewers. The episode that aired on January 8 was watched by 1,011,000 people. However, by the time the season was over, fans had lost interest, as evidenced by the fact that just 830,000 people watched the episode that aired on March 12. A total of 804,000 people watched the program that aired on March 19, which was the last one before the break that lasted for several months. When the show returned on July 9, there were just 833,000 people who tuned in to watch it. The episode that aired on Saturday, August 20, finally brought the show back into the millions of viewers with a total of 1,007,000 viewers. However, the program that aired on Saturday, August 27th, had 829,000 viewers, which resulted in a decrease in ratings. After taking a week off, the series returned on September 10 with 928,000 viewers when it was broadcast again. A total of 762,000 viewers tuned in to watch the show that aired on September 17th. Since the series' return on July 9, this episode received the lowest ratings of any of the episodes. In a recent post on his Instagram account, Robbie Wolf, who is 62 years old and is Mike Wolf's brother, provided an update on the current state of the show. The photograph captures Robbie, along with two other members of the crew, crammed into the front passenger seat of a vehicle while they compete for the privilege of riding in the shotgun position. A message that said, "It's Monday and I called shotgun," was attached to the post. During the month of January, the crew is working diligently to bring all new American Pickers. Boycott the fan. Since Frank was fired because of Robbie, fans have chosen to abstain from watching the show. An audience member wrote, "The show is in need of Frank, Mike, and Danny. Put an end to the changes." Despite the fact that Robbie is a good guy, I watched the new season with the Wolf brothers. It is necessary to bring Frank back. There is no personality in Robbie, and he is completely uninteresting. Is Robbie going to be in the episode? Tweeted another user. In that case, I won't be able to watch. He should not be depicted on camera. It is best to let him come and pick up the autos. In that very place, he should be. The declines in ratings are completely attributable to him. When asked about the next episode, A fourth person stated, "Unless Frank is in it, it won't be worth watching." Robbie is a complete and utter failure, but Mike cannot admit it. The firing of Frank. Due to the fact that he had back surgery, Frank, who is 58 years old, did not make his most recent appearance on American Pickers until an episode that aired in March of 2020. In spite of the fact that the original cast member had expressed a wish to return to the history show, he was terminated from his position in July of 2021. In order to recuperate after the arduous back surgery that he underwent, which resulted in him receiving 185 stitches and 2 rods in his spine, Frank departed the program. While Frank was away from the program, he was able to shed 65 pounds and abstain from drinking alcohol. In addition, Frank disclosed to The Sun that he had checked himself into a rehabilitation center in Iowa for a period of 77 days to treat his alcohol problem. A year ago, Frank made the following statement, "I went to rehab, and I've been sober for 11 months now. Drinking was no longer something I preferred. Alcohol was a contributing factor in my mother's death, which occurred 5 years ago. She was an alcoholic. The death of my grandfather was a consequence of his drinking. I couldn't help but feel uneasy about that." Twice a week was the frequency with which Frank attended meetings after the stint, he continued. "I don't think I'll ever have another drink because I don't like the feeling anymore and some of the stupid things that I did," he continued. "I don't think I may ever drink again." In continuation, Frank stated, "I am in a fantastic mood. I'd like to get back into the swing of things because life is getting better for me. If I had done it 5 years ago, I certainly would have been a different person. I wish I had done it. It was the finest thing that could have happened to me, and I wish that I had done it sooner because otherwise I wouldn't be in the situation that I am in right now." An emergency in Frank's health. After a friend saw Frank lying on the floor of his house in Iowa on July 14, Frank was sent to the hospital for treatment of a stroke. On August 18, his longtime friend submitted a request for an immediate appointment of a temporary guardian and conservator for him, stating that his decision-making capacity is so impaired. Since he was discharged from the hospital on September 6, Frank has been receiving treatment in a rehabilitation center all the time.